The COVID-19 pandemic has reshaped our lives. As federal and provincial governments declared states of emergency, closing businesses and services and urging residents to practice social distancing and self-isolation, older adults found their routines completely changed. They also faced extreme levels of social isolation, a problem that already affects many older adults across the country, even when things are normal. CART recognizes that the lived experiences of older adults during the pandemic largely depends on their personal circumstances and unique backgrounds. We conducted a survey and a series of interviews to gain a better understanding of what older adults can do to maintain positive mental health and resilience during a pandemic situation. Despite the differences among older adults across Canada, the most common challenge affecting CART members was the disruption of their regular routines. Over 2 months into this pandemic, CART members shared with us about how they've coped with these disruptions by developing a balanced routine of self-care, leisure, and productive activities. This balance has helped them combat low energy and reduced activity in their schedules while keeping positive mental health. Here are 10 tips on how to maintain positive mental health while practicing self-isolation during a pandemic, straight from our members.
I get up in the morning and I do the same thing as if COVID was not here. And that is, I get my shower, I get dressed instead of staying in my pajamas. Take each day as a day. If I wasn't in this bubble, as Dr. Haggie says here, what would I be doing? And I would be up and I would be gone. And so I need to do that here in the house. And, put my makeup on and do my hair and strangely enough, it has a very positive impact on yourself.
I found that focusing on something to achieve every day and having an indoor routine was very helpful.
Have a goal so you can look forward to something, large or small.
Slowing down and having the time to do something I enjoy.
You should dig up old hobbies.
Different sources offer different webinars on different topics, no matter what, it could be on crocheting a blanket or something like that.
Now I'm taking the time to take extra courses if I want to, organize my website, do things that I normally wouldn't have time to do.
People have gone back to baking.
So this is that's probably the reason there's a shortage of flour and yeast.
And they're sharing them. So they're making bigger batches and they're sharing with their neighbors, with family, and people they probably just don't know.
I'm getting quite good at solitaire.
We've been playing a lot of what's called Mexican Train. Have you ever played that?
We've been gardening too.
I don't think it's been easy on everyone. And just like everyone, I think for me personally, my mood's been up and down. I'll have good days, I'll have bad days. Some days I just won't feel like talking to anyone or doing anything, and to be okay with that.
Be honest about how you feel, whether you're scared, upset, in denial, or confused.
Stay connected.
It's reaching out to people just to connect and to get help if you need it.
I think the thing is to stay in touch and take advantage of the experience other people have if you have some problems. As to say, we get some pretty good advice from people like, try this place or go there, or here's how you can do that. And this is closed, but this is open.
People are finding creative ways to engage.
We had our Easter get-together with the whole family from all over the country. And we had a great time for over, a couple of hours, I guess, chatting and carrying on and that sort of thing. I guess one of the good things about that is we didn't have to do the dishes afterwards.
I play poker with a bunch of the guys, and we play poker Monday and Thursday nights online.
I have a friend who's 97 years old who just moved into a retirement residence and is isolated. She plays the keyboard, but she plays it by ear. So we set up a music session 3 times a week where we use the telephones and the speakerphones, and we play music to her and she plays music to us, and that's been a joy.
We had a birthday party for my 85-year-old sister-in-law. We had 12 people go to her birthday party and sing happy birthday on Zoom.
So what we've taken to doing is people have gone out or ordered out, picked up food, brought it home, and we all get on Zoom and we have a virtual dinner every Friday night.
So there is a little more contact with people that normally, you didn't, you talk to them, once a month or once every couple of months now, but now people are staying more in contact because I guess rather than staring at the four walls, you have more of an opportunity, right?
There's lots of things when you reach out that you can do.
Involved in some remote volunteer work.
For people who are making their own face masks.
The amount of giving by volunteers, I just got a note this morning that we have over 1,500 senior volunteers in the city helping out to reach out to people in need, and that is really heartwarming.
People delivering packages, putting them on someone's doorstep, a meal, and I think it's only little things that make people feel happy, but they're very important.
Maybe step away from all the news for a while, because it can be a little bit too much. Like everywhere you go, right? Even social media, you're getting all this information on COVID, and it can be quite negative sometimes. So being able to just do something else.
It is a little stressful. BBC has CTV do a continuous coverage of it, and I know why, but you almost need a little bit of a balance sometimes. In fact, I've cut back on some of that because it is stressful.
We've undertaken chores.
It's made me just do a lot more things around the house too, spring cleaning and whatnot.
We've done a lot of getting rid of things. So we've got bags and bags of old clothes.
I almost see like an invisible vision ahead of me that there will be a brighter day, and now I'll have all these chores done, and I'll have my house all cleaned out, and I can then go out and enjoy visiting family, going on a weekend vacation somewhere.
Don't stay indoors. Sit on your front porch or lawn so that you can be part of the community. People will be happy to see you.
Probably just getting out and walking. I don't think I've walked this much in the last couple of years.
We also sort of live in the country, and I do go out and walk, and I have a long driveway, walk up and down it, and I walk down to the mailbox. So we have tried to keep exercising.
But, when we go out walking, you can see, I've never seen so many people walking by our house now.
See the beauty of nature, spring flowers, birds singing.
Enjoy being outdoors in the sunshine, in the free time, and wonderful weather. Always look for a way to find one good thing in your day.
Find whatever ray of sunshine that you can and hold on to it. Keep looking for the bright spot in every day. Sometimes there is a silver lining.
Hang in there. Keep a smile and be positive. We will get there.
The whole transition from doing things in person to doing things virtually or even by audio has been something I've totally gotten into, and I'm quite enjoying it, and I want to get better at it,
I have a scan thing on my printer, and I've never used it before, so they walked me through it. It was really cool. Now I know how to scan documents. So.
But if someone was able to walk you through it, then you realize it actually really isn't that difficult. If you really need something, rather than saying, oh, well, I'll just do without milk and eggs, I don't want to bother anyone, I think it's important that we feel okay to ask for support and help.
And if you need to know how to use a virtual platform so that you can connect to a course or you can have a conversation with somebody, then, undertake to do that. And somebody will help you to do it.
Our worries, I think, tend to go up if we don't have a sounding board or someone that we can, at least talk to.
look for these opportunities. You don't have to sit in a rocking chair and just rock all day. You can sit in a rocking chair and rock all day if you want, but let's read a book. Let's maybe make a phone call, talk to people. There are very easy things that cost very little, and in most cases cost nothing, and can certainly bring you through, a long period of cloistering.
You begin to be a bit philosophical about changes as you get older. It's an annoyance, but it's there.
Don't let technology stand in your way. Pick up the phone, for heaven's sakes.
Older adults are very resilient.
And just know we will come out of it.